I was born in the sun. I think you're a painter if you paint. I'm a mother to my fucking husband.
What the fuck is she doing?
And then maybe I'll have many friends all over the world. Because I was crying. I was like, oh my god, please let me in, let me in. Wait. I'm hearing sounds. Hi everyone, and nobody. Today I'm gonna paint and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. This is my first video, so I'm really scared. I'm just gonna talk about my life. I'm gonna fucking paint because I need to heal some part of me. So I'm gonna put it in this mini canvas today and I'm gonna see what I do.
What the fuck is she doing?
So yeah. So I think this YouTube channel is gonna be mainly about my life and my thoughts, because my head is big but my brain is even bigger. I feel like brain being bigger is kind of narcissistic things to say, but bigger as in like there's so much shit going on and I want to let it out because my family and my husband and my friend, I think my friend can take it, but I don't have a lot of friends. And one thing is like I have a lot of thoughts in my head, very chaotic and very like it's just, these are things that I can't show with proof. You get it? Like it's in my head. So when I start talking, I think they just start thinking like, oh my god, what is she saying? The fuck is she saying? So I'm thinking that if I say it out loud to the world, if anybody from around the world watches my video, they can, maybe somebody can relate. And then maybe I'll have many friends all over the world. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have any specific cup for painting because I'm not a professional painter. If there is even a professional painter, I think you're a painter if you paint. I think you're a musician if you sing, even if you're bad at it. If you just believe you're good at it, then you're a musician. Right? Like, what are we limiting ourselves for? You know what? At this point, I'm probably a painter. I'm a woman. I'm a mother to my fucking husband. I'm a mother to a little girl. She's Dachshund. I'm a daughter. I'm a painter. I'm a fucking musician. Actually, the music, I actually do music, so you should check it out. It's gonna be on my channel. I do a lot of shit. I'm a traveler because I've lived in a few different places. Right now I live in Japan because I'm Japanese. Well, because I chose to. I think when I was traveling to a lot of different places, I wasn't traveling to a lot of different places, but when I lived in other places for many different reasons, which you will find out one day maybe if you watch my videos, I just found Japan more comforting in the end. I don't know, maybe my introvert side, I like it. I lived in Poland for a little bit because my husband is from Poland, and it's nice, but the weather killed me. I needed sun. I mean, look at me. I need sun. I was born in the sun, under the sun. My birthday is on July 27th. I'm sunny girl. So not having sun really killed me, and I started having acne. I started developing PCOS. I started gaining. I don't fucking know. It's not a gain. It was a loss. Damn, I lost so much shit through PCOS. Honestly, like I gained so much weight and so much shit happened. So I came back. I choose Japan. And yeah, it's more comforting and I'm more comfortable here. So yeah. Anyways, I need to fucking start. I hope I'm recording it even. These are the colors. Doesn't look so pretty, I feel like. Like, when I look at colors, I don't want to see this. You know what I mean? I want to see pink, blue, turquoise. Look at the name. Turquoise. Yellow? I like yellow. Maybe I will start with that. Like, this, right now it's June. No, it's not. It's July. And Tsuyu in Japan is like rainy season. And I feel like it's kind of late. It's going for too long. It's raining. Right now it's cloudy. I hate cloudy. At this point, I think Poland is already sunny and Japan is not. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Something out there better work it out. But because of that, I'm going to make my drawing a little bit more sunny. I'm going to make it a little bit more positive. That was too much. I know you can't see it because I don't have a camera that can be like wide, you know? So I'm gonna have to show it like this each time. I just saw my video, I'm editing it right now, and I just saw the background of my flower, that flower that's on there, like a balloon, is the same as my fucking paint. Like my paint palette. I just wanted to share that. It's so fun. What the fuck is this? I really hope no one that I know sees it. You know, the biggest reason why, wait, I'm actually like, I would be really embarrassed if my husband came in home right now because I told him I'm recording, but he doesn't know what. I think he thinks it's music, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm actually talking so naturally. I wanted to do YouTube for so long, but YouTube felt so like performative for a long time that I just started feeling like if someone that I knew watched it, they will be like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, no one's gonna watch her, you know? But really, I didn't like physically hear that. So basically, I just stopped myself. I'm the biggest hater of myself. And I need to stop doing that. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna edit it a little bit, quite a lot of it, and then I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it raw. That's what she said. I'm gonna post it raw. No, but seriously, I'm gonna post it like as it is. If you don't like me for who I am, then you don't like me, and that's fine. But you know, I don't always have that mindset. I should though. Just be aware that I have ADHD, so my mind goes everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere. Like, I'm gonna start talking about tomato. Then I'm gonna start yapping about, I don't know, crisis that's going on in Bangladesh because I'm mixed Bengali. And then I'm gonna start talking about my brain. Like, oh, I just realized, you know. And then I'm gonna start preaching sometimes, wisdoms. Yep. But you know what? That's the point of YouTube, am I right? Not YouTube vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna start it. I really like the color yellow, actually. I wasn't so big on, growing up, I wasn't so big on like bright colors. My mom was very big on minimalistic colors. And I carry that still with me. But I started realizing that Earth has many colors. And I'm not talking about these colors that, you know, like Tokyo buildings and those. I mean, those are beautiful too. You know, when you wanna feel like that. But I don't feel that all the time. Because most of the time I wanna be like earthy girl. You know, we come from the ground, we come from the earth. I wanna appreciate it. And so when I started becoming my own person, I started realizing I like colors. I like green. I love ocean. So I wanted to live by the ocean. That was a goal from 3 years ago. Look where the fuck I am. I wanted to live by the ocean with some green, like Phuket. But where is it? Like in Thailand or Bali, you know? Actually, I don't know where I would want to live. Anywhere with ocean. But I'm just worried that I'm making it up in my head. You know what I mean? Like I'm making these, I don't know, like dreams. Like I'm imagining things. And when I live there, actually, I'm going to be struggling a lot. Which, by the way, I actually like struggling in some way. I think struggling there's different definitions of struggling, I think. But for example, one time me and my husband missed on a flight to Poland from Japan, and that's when we got married. So I got this like a gift money from my mother and my uncle and those people, and it was like, it's not that big, but around Goman. I'll write down how much that is. And I had to use it because when I arrived there, the flight was already, gone, or they were leaving already, and they were like, we're not letting you in. So I had to pay extra to get on the next flight. And all my congratulation money went to that. And that was a struggle. But I had so much fun. I had so much fun with my husband. Like, struggling with people really brings out this rawness of yours. You gotta work with whatever you have. And that day, we didn't go home, even though home was like a few hours away. I didn't even tell my mom. I wasn't gonna do that. If I did, God knows what she was gonna do. Probably yell through the phone though, because I was crying. I was like, oh my God, please let me in. I was crying. And like the steward, what do you call those people, like works there in the airport, like she gave me tissue. I was so scared. I was so terrified. I've never done it. I've never missed a flight. So that there's a first time to everything, you know what I mean? And so I don't regret it. I regret that moment, but I don't regret what happened. It was so fun. Me and my husband knows Narita Airport so much now. Damn, the water just came out of my mouth. Sorry if you saw it. I spat on you. I really had a good time with him. Like, so much. Me and husband. Damn, I'm really talking about my husband a lot. No one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna watch it. I'm gonna shut up for a moment to reset my brain. But at the same time, that's what I'm here to do, talk about what's in my head. Me and my husband, his name is Alex, him and I are having like lots of issues lately. And so I have become this virgin that I don't recognize. And I love him a lot. And he's a good guy, I think, deep inside. But sometimes I think we both do things and say things that we can't ever take back. And those stayed with each other. And so when we have a next fight or next problem, or even similar problem, but the next fight, we start talking to each other with like resentment. And that's been a big issue. And right now, I'm in the middle of like almost divorce. And mind you, I've been married not even so long. And I'm fucking 24 almost. I'm gonna be 24 this month. I'm 23 and I'm married. What the fuck? That's a lot of thoughts to do and think about. But again, you cannot regret what happened in your life. Everything happens for a reason. We all go through with something for a reason. If you stayed in a toxic relationship, that's because you weren't ready to leave. And if you weren't ready to leave, no matter what other people say, unless it's like really dangerous to you. But you know what? Everything is gonna be fucking dangerous and it's gonna suck, and you should definitely leave a toxic relationship, but it's not that easy. It's not black and white. I see a lot of times I'm not really on Instagram much, but when I am and I see those reels, am I talking too fast? I think I am. When I see those reels, I see these like videos about relationships, and it makes me think about how it's very unrealistic. Nothing in life is ever black and white. Matter of fact, I think it's black, brown, beige, white. You know what I mean? It's like I think there's a lot of different things. You gotta consider many things. There comes with responsibility when you're adult as well. So it's not easy. What's easy though is to know disrespect, boundaries, these things in relationship. And I think it's okay for you to get angry about these things. But you do need to be ready for when they can't give it to you. My friend taught me, my best friend, she's my childhood friend, her name is Hannah. She told me that you cannot ask for a triangle from circle person. Like, let's say I'm circle and my husband is triangle. I cannot expect him and me to be like damn, I feel like it's gonna look kind of sexual, so I don't fucking know what to do. Like, like I can't ask this to, you know, like, okay, this doesn't fucking make sense. It makes sense in the head though. Triangle, okay, not Illuminati, just triangle and circle cannot fit because it's not supposed to fit. You're supposed to love and cherish them as who they are. And a lot of times it's difficult because you really want a fucking circle when you're a circle. Or you want them to at least like bend, like you know what I mean? Like change a little bit. But they can't. They can try, but they can't ever become a circle. And that's what we've been having difficulty of relationship for. I mean marriage. That's what I've been having problem with him for. And honestly, it kind of pushed me to make video because I realized I really love talking about these things. I love talking about these things that we can't see, things that's outside of our control. And there are really no answers to it. Like, you can't search about it and find the answer for a lot of these questions when you have it in your head. You know, it's not 1 + 1. It's like, why is this thing like this? Why is that? And there will be people giving their opinions. But there are some questions in life and in this beautiful brain of ours that can't be answered. But it can be shared. So that's why I wanted to start this YouTube. You know what I mean? You know what I mean with a big fat butt. Damn, wish someone was here. Then I wouldn't have to be doing this on my own. It looks so stupid, I bet. Stupid is good though. Stupid is childish. Childish is good. Anyone who calls you, oh, you're so childish, look at them like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God I'm childish. Thank God I'm young. Even when I'm 50, I'm gonna be childish. Even when I'm dead, I'm gonna be childish. Not petty. I don't want to be petty. I might be a little bit, but I want to be childish. I want to be goofy. I want to laugh when everyone's sad. I want to laugh when no one's laughing. That's a mindset what I want to have when I'm old. I want to embrace it. I want to embrace like me getting old and wrinkly, and I'm gonna remind myself why I'm wrinkly, because I laughed so hard and I cried so hard and I yelled so hard. That's what it's gonna be for. What the fuck should I name this? What the fuck should I name this video? Like preaching shit. Damn. I wish someone was here. But yeah. All this time I just been doing this. I don't even know what I'm making. I should probably check though if I'm recording. Damn, I am actually. Wait, how many minutes? It's been 18 minutes. I've been yapping for 18 minutes. It's actually easier than I thought because it didn't feel like it. So yeah, that was a little bit of my mind just now. It was pretty quick, huh? Sometimes my mind is so loud. Like last night when I was going to sleep, I guess I wasn't going to sleep because I was talking to myself in my head. And my husband's like sleeping perfectly fine. He was at this point dreaming. I heard him talk. So deep in sleep. But I was talking to myself about how I'm gonna do the vlog. ADHD. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my brain because I was pretty tired. I'm kind of sick right now. So I don't fucking know. I'm about to have period. So it's really bad. It's a bad time for me. I'm swollen everywhere. I'm bloating all the time. My fart stinks like insane. Like I ate a gas. That's what it looks like. But the only thing I could think of was, what should I say when I hit the record button? Like, how should I look? Nothing. I can't think of anything in the end, right? Like, I can plan these things in my head. But when it's happening, really, you can just do what you normally would wish to talk about. Am I doing that? I don't ever want to make my video too big on performativeness. I don't know if that's a word. I want to make sure that it's raw and that it teaches not even teaches, but it shows that you don't need to fit into specific beauty standard or specific whatever aesthetic. I don't know, it's big on aesthetic, right, lately. I noticed. Pilates girl core. What the fuck is Pilates girl core? What the fuck is that? Vegetarian core. Just say you're vegetarian. Or you're not, damn. Pilates girl? And it's just them dressing in pink. What the fuck is Pilates girl core? Tell me. No problem to them, but tell me what the fuck is that? I use Apple Music, but my husband uses Spotify, and sometimes I see like, you know, like what's trending. Because Spotify does shit like that. Maybe Apple Music does too, but I feel like Spotify is much more big on like social media. You know what I mean? And I remember there was a time when people used to be like, Apple Music or Spotify? Everyone chooses Spotify. Now tell me, what makes them better? I see same shit. Actually, I like my Apple Music because like when you play album, like it starts showing, like I wish I could show it, but I'm using my phone. It says like it moves. The album cover moves like that, like that. Like if the album is like this, it goes like, you know, I find that very creative. I think that's very cool. It's very simple, but I bet it takes lots of data. And maybe it's not needed. Remember when people used to like download on the illegal site or buy on iTunes, and we used to put it on this little pocket and we put in an earphone, not AirPods, earphone. Do you remember that time? That was a good time. One day I want to try doing like no phone challenge for like a month or something. I bet that will cleanse my brain. I think we're all constantly inspired. Inspired is a good positive word. Influenced by media. And even as someone who's not on social media much, but I still have Pinterest and shit, you know? And I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to wear. I don't know. I want to see what people are doing, what their ideas is. And the moment I go on it, I'm stripping away this like moment that I could use to myself to struggle to finding my fashion sense, to finding my aesthetic. You know, I think people stop doing that. So now that's why, because of that, everyone looks the same. And I think trends are good, but it definitely took away what made us us, you know? So I hope we can still be authentic to ourselves. I just finished coloring yellow, and honestly, I'm kind of liking as it is. Should I just leave it as that? Maybe I should. I'm thinking. For some reason, I already had orange, so I'm gonna use orange. I don't remember doing it, but apparently I did. Me from the past believe that me in the future is gonna need orange. I'm gonna believe that. Okay, let's see what I want to do. Should I go like flower? Oh, I touched it. Okay, shit. I'm a painter. There's birds outside. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay. Right now I'm getting this like orange on yellow situation going for summer coming up. And this really sad weather in this fucking summer. Are you kidding me? I look forward to summer every single year. And now, I don't know. I don't know anymore. It feels like summer feels impossible. Especially in Japan. Japan is getting so hot. Let's see. I feel like this reminds me of SpongeBob. Like 2 hours later. That. You know, like it says 2 hours later on this. I feel like it's not. Oh, it went down. I kind of like it. Because I did this, it went down. And I like it, this blurriness. Makes me question what the fuck that is. Kind of looks like rust. But I like it. I like the coloring. Maybe that's what it's gonna be, actually. You know what? This painting is not gonna be specific something. At first I was gonna like little flower, blurry flower. It won't be that. It's gonna be the most random shit. The most important part of this painting is gonna be colors. Because I want colors in my life. You know what I mean? I want colors. I don't want my life to be black and white. I don't want it to be monotone. I want it to be colors. I want my emotions to be defined in colors. So I'm gonna do that. So you watch me do that. You support me. Whoever is watching. I'm feeling like no one's gonna fucking watch the first video. But maybe if I continue my vlog, maybe someone will watch it. You never know, really. Oh, I love this blue so much. Oh my god. Wow, I can't wait to show it. The art itself is not good, by the way, but I love the blue so much. It's really doing what I want it to do. Let me just... Can you see it? Wait, is it too close? I don't know. Motherfucker, I got it. Oh, fuck. I mix it with blue a little bit. That is not the color I want at all. It's so ugly, actually. Oh my god. My face is so itchy. I really don't like this paint. Like, this is cheap paint. I bet there is a name for these specific colors. But I don't like it. I don't know, like, it doesn't pop up to me. I'm getting bored of this shit. Maybe I'm gonna let it dry and I'm gonna write like some quote or something. And I'll write like, you know, oh my lord, oh my shit, look. Shit, it's gone all over the place. I will do that. I will just let it go. I will just let it go all over the place. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put whatever colors. Well, green. I think green will be pretty. Green, green, potato, little, bigger, yeah, baby. So let's see. I'm hearing sounds from the kitchen. Should I go look at it? Who the fuck is there? I don't necessarily think of ghosts like that, but I do believe in like spirits, because I think once upon a time we lived in this place. Then it's highly possible, you know, like after death, I think your body slowly burns itself, like kind of like it rots. That's why you should be focused on cleansing your soul rather than cleansing your look necessarily. I think looks are important because it represents who you are as a person. But nothing matters when you're dead. Nothing. So don't waste it. Don't waste your young... At this point, I bet people do it even in their 30s. You know, I can't say anything because I'm also the same in the end. And I still care about how I look and stuff. But I do want to practice not caring about it to the point that you forget to live. You forget to enjoy the food. You forget to, you know, learn about your internal soul rather than outside face and body, cutting it, putting shit, taking it out. You know, I think people can do it, but I don't think you should encourage it. Okay, let me see. I might do purple. See, like, they don't... I know what it is that I don't like about this. There's too many, like, cool tone. This red, green, I get it. It's not necessarily cool tone. I think green is, but... there isn't, like, this warm colors. Even though they are supposed to be warm, it doesn't feel like it. Doesn't... When I look at it, I don't go... I don't go... Wow. You know, I go... What can I do with it? Okay. okay, then maybe that is exactly what I wanted to do with my life, which is like, what can I do with it? Like with the minimum things you have, what can I do with it? I talked about it like when I missed a flight, right? Like I had to work around what I had to waste my time until the next day at fucking Narita airport. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna enjoy it because complaining about it is not gonna help. I'm growing up. Yeah, I'm growing up. Let's see. Like I'm gonna, you can't even see like how it looks, I bet. I'm gonna let it go everywhere. I want it to like hue. Is that what it is? Hue, hue? Or like aura. This is not the aura. This is definitely not aura. Weirdly, I don't hate it. I know a lot of people are gonna hate it if someone saw this shit. Like if it was on the... But you know what's funny is like there's like rich people like that buys art like if I put this on the wall, I bet they'll be like this gentleness, this exotic colors. I bet they will say that, and they'll buy it for like $1 million. Oh my god, it's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. Okay. I guess this is how my life feels a little bit right now. People who make everything about like, oh, like it happened for a reason. It's positive mindset, but maybe this is just simply a failure. Maybe it's okay to accept that. But for now, I'm gonna say this is like, you know, my life a little bit. Like it was beautiful, and it is still beautiful. And then there comes a little bit of like this dark gray, dookie brown here and there. Let's just let it dry, honestly, because it's going kind of nowhere. I think I want a little bit more blue because I trust the blue. It looked beautiful more, and the color seems to be a little bit better blend when there's blue. I see. But that yellow base, I thought I was gonna do a little bit more. This is my, wait. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish for now. Yeah. So that was a little bit of me for the first video. I'm gonna fucking edit it and I'm just gonna post it tonight. I'm gonna post it today. Today, I don't know. I mean, as in like in the daytime or not. I'm gonna put it on my MacBook. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tweak, you know, because I'm like, what is this? I don't even want to hear myself. But I'll be like, so yeah, thank you so much for joining me for the first video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk and yap and yappity yappity yap. I yapped all day, so I actually enjoyed it myself. I think you can actually see it on my face. I think if my husband saw this, he will be like, oh, like she actually seems like natural about it. So I'm gonna just post it. I'm so nervous. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you join me for the next video. I'm thinking for now like maybe once a week. If I really just want to make this video into like a little vlog of my life that one day I will look back and be like, wow, that really happened, or like that was the start of it. I just want to do what I've been always wanted to do since I was little, which is just share my thoughts, share what I do, share who I am, share who I'm doing, you know what I mean? Everything. I want to talk about everything. I'm gonna make a promise to myself that I'm gonna make a video at least once a week, because you know I do tend to go all over the place and forget. And also I'm starting a new job at Disney. Ooh, yes, at Disney. I can't tell everything else. I can only say that I work at Disney from next week. So shit, I haven't worked in so long. I'm so nervous. But yeah, So I'm really hoping that this somehow gets the views somehow, and I don't have to go to work anymore, and this is gonna be my work. Sharing, oh my god, work shouldn't be your entire life, and I want to make sure my work is something I enjoy. So I really hope it works out. If it doesn't, then shit, YOLO, shoganai. Shoganai means nothing you can do in Japanese. But yeah, so thank you so much. Bye.